Puta, cómo me sonríe la chiquita.
Estamos.
Ah. Well, Galacticos, after a week of rain and a diluvio universal, we can finally, come on the street and shoot outside. We know you enjoy it so much, so we bring it to you. Let's talk about the game that hasn't really, there's not much mystery.
Yeah, it's a game with no story. I think after the 7-1 in the first leg with the Clásico 4 days away, I think it's a game we are looking to leave behind.
Yeah, it's true. We're not gonna, let's say, go with a lineup because I think there's so much to experiment with, especially with the players injured, players who have to rest, who are gonna be in the starting lineup for the Clásico. So let's go with, Kiko Casilla will probably see some minutes.
Yeah,
for him to not forget he's a football player.
Yeah, Kiko Casilla is going to be the goalkeeper all the Copa long.
Yeah.
It's not only about this weak opponent against Cultural.
No,
I think
it's a statement by Zidane.
Whatever the draw brings to us in the future, he's going to be in the goal, and I think it's a good decision by Zidane.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the defense, probably we're gonna see Ramos rest. And Varane rest. We'll probably see Pepe get some more minutes with Nacho and Danilo, because Carvajal and Marcelo are also going to rest because they're going to play in the Camp Nou for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We expect Marcelo, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos for the Clásico, and they are going to be benched this match.
Yeah.
It's normal because especially Ramos has been, he was injured for a long time. Varane missed the previous game with an injury too. Marcelo has an story, and I think having an off week is perfect for these players focusing in the Clásico. I think that obviously Zinedine Zidane during this week they are not preparing Cultural Leonesa's game.
We'll maybe see some of the academy players, maybe Lienhard, one of the center backs, very young player. He was in the preseason. In the midfield, again, we're not going to see Kovacic, Isco, or Modric for sure. So it's time for Casemiro to see some minutes again. That's good news.
Casemiro will be back after two.
You think Casemiro will be in the Camp Nou? I don't think.
He has a shot at least.
Okay.
I think he's the only starter of this Wednesday game that at least have a shot to play in the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I think that
in the Camp Nou.
In the Camp Nou against Barcelona. If Zidane decides to reinforce the midfield, I think that Casemiro would have some options, but it depends on what Zidane wants to do. If he and how Casemiro is right now after these several.
So we're probably going to see Casemiro, maybe Odegaard. There will be time to see Odegaard kind of, getting some minutes again. And I think even though it's not, like a big chance or an important opportunity, it's an opportunity that players have to take because it's there. So we're sure going to see Asensio and James.
Yeah.
And up top, I think, Bale is out. We're not going to see Cristiano, who ended the game against Sporting very tired.
Very tired, yeah. I think that Cristiano, 1 game per week for Cristiano is okay when you can. When it's a very weak game, and you have Champions League every week.
Yeah, we don't need to put this strain on Cristiano's body. And then Benzema, the same thing. Probably thinking that Benzema and Cristiano will play the Camp Nou, of course.
I've read recently, minutes ago in Marca, that Benzema is going to start at the Camp Nou. No matter his bad match, Zidane still has plenty of confidence in him. And I agree. I think that we are going to play Benzema and Cristiano
Benzema always does well against Barcelona. It's true. So probably see Mariano, and that will be the game. No mystery again. 1-7. There's nothing really to analyze.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people who follow us like the FA Cup or different cup tournaments in the world. And I think that one of the biggest problems of a Spanish Cup is that, especially in this early stage, you cannot be 2 legs because if this team has a shot, is playing only 1 game at their home.
It's true, but it's also the fact to give a team like Cultural Deportiva Leonesa the chance of playing at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, I agree.
It's nice for them.
I think it would be much more interesting.
If they play
win
one
or
game.
go home. Yeah, win or go home. At this weak team's home, I think that it will be in 99% of the cases the big team would advance.
Yeah.
But
Iñaki's going to have a meeting with Javier Tebas, and he's going to suggest that they change the format. Anyway, this game, I think Real Madrid are going to win with not many problems. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet. I think Iñaki wants to see Real Leonesa celebrate a goal in the Bernabeu. I'm going to go with a 4-0.
I think I want them celebrating, and I think they will do it at least twice. I go with a tennis score, and I think Real is going to win 6-2.
6-2, 4-0 Galacticos. Let us know what you think is going to happen. How excited are you for the Clásico next Saturday? And of course, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.